Alright, back with another video. This video is going to be called Event 201. YouTube has removed my video. I have the email to verify that they removed my email. Let me go ahead and show y'all this right quick so I can get this correct because, excuse me, they're really trying to suppress the message. And they try to hit me with technicalities, I guess, in a sense. So okay, well, you know what? I ain't gonna waste time on that. But what they said was that my video, this is verbatim. I'm reading from the email. It say, "Hi, newly elected chosen one. Our team has reviewed your content, and unfortunately, we think it violates our community guidelines. We've removed the following content from YouTube. Video event 201 was it planned all along? We know that this might be disappointing, but it's important to us that YouTube is a safe place for all. If contents break our rules, we remove it. If you think we've made a mistake, you can appeal and we'll take another look. Keep reading for more details. How your content violated the policy. YouTube doesn't allow content that explicitly disputes the efficacy of local health authorities or World Health Organization guidelines on social distancing and self-isolation that may lead people to act against that guidance. For once, YouTube, I never said not to practice social distancing. I never said to not self-isolate. I just simply asked, was it planned all along? So if I don't say it, you can't say that it hasn't been said in a sense though. So if I don't mention self quarantine, so on and so forth, you can't say that those were not my intentions. Okay, well go ahead. You know what? You could probably. You could. Let's argue that. Okay, y'all got that. I'll give you one up. Now this video is gonna be titled Event 201. Now, this is all allegedly, people, and this is solely my opinion. Regardless on what you hear in this video, please practice social distancing and self-isolation if you think that you have contracted COVID-19. Are you happy, YouTube? Now, Event 201. What is Event 201? I know a lot of you are probably wondering what Event 201 is. Event 201. Let's go up to the top. Here we go, at the top. Now, Event 201 is was this is all, these are facts. I'm not going to sit up here and short myself on what's facts, and you can find this on Wikipedia. Okay, so what Event 201 is, as you can look right here, center screen or almost center screen. Event 201, the Johns Hopkins Center for Health Security in partnership with the World Economic Forum and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation hosted Event 201, a high-level pandemic tabletop exercise on October 18th, 2019 in New York, New York. The exercise illustrated areas where public/private partnerships will be necessary during the response to a severe coronavirus pandemic in order to diminish large-scale economic and social consequences. Now, October 18, 2019, remember that date because it's very important. As you can see, they held this meeting. Let me go in. Okay, right here in CLED X On May 15, 2018, the center hosted CLEDX, a day-long pandemic tabletop exercise that simulated a series of National Security Council convened meetings of 10 U.S. government leaders, played by individuals prominent in the fields of national security or epidemic response, drawn from actual events. CLEDX identified important policies, issues, and preparedness challenges that could be solved with sufficient political will. These problems could be solved with political, sufficient political will at that and attention. These issues were designed in a narrative to engage and educate the participants and the audience. The participants, let's break that word down. Let's just break that word down right quick because it's very weird that they even use this word, the participants. Who's participating? Because from what I understand, the participants, meaning participate, that's where participant stems from. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but let's just see, because I could be wrong. Oh, I was on the right track. Sorry, I didn't want to misspell the word. Well, let's just look this up. I didn't even know it's not. A person who takes part in something. A Now the definition of participant is a person who takes part in something. So, in order for me to be a participant in anything, I have to be aware that I'm participating in the matter or the topic or show at hand. That's what a person who takes part in something. So I'm taking part willingly. Okay, let's go ahead and get that out the way. As you can see, synonyms: participator, contributor, sharer, party, member, partaker, entrant, competitor, player, contestant, contender, or candidate. So you understand what I'm getting with that. Let's go ahead and read this sentence again. These issues were designed in a narrative to engage and educate the participants and the audience. So the participants is someone who partake in the matter, and the audience is the people who's viewing it. Okay. Now, what's real strange, remember I told y'all to remember this date, October 18th, 2019. Now, the exercise illustrated areas where public and private partnerships will be necessary during the response to a severe coronavirus pandemic in order to diminish large-scale economic and social consequences. Now, in a nutshell, what this sentence or this paragraph is stating that 10 U.S. government leaders played by individual prominent in the fields of national security and epidemic response. This event 201 took place at the Johns Hopkins Center for Health Security in partnership with the World Economic Forum and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Now, this date is so important. I know a lot of you is asking, why is this date so important? Newly elected? Because this meeting took place before the coronavirus outbreak even started. The first COVID-19 case originated on November 17th, according to Chinese officials searching for patient zero, and this article is from 2019, November. That's the day that they're talking about. So, how can you have a meeting about something that didn't take place yet? It's like allegedly To me, in my opinion, it's like someone was preparing for this. It's like someone was preparing for this. As you can see, they specifically named, sorry for my enthusiasticness, why I'm pronouncing these words, because YouTube has me kind of upset because it's the first video that I have removed and the guidelines on which it was removed, which I find redundant. But, you know, this is not my platform. Although this is my channel, this is Jew owned and operated, allegedly. Now, this date is very important because October 18th, 2019, there was no case of the coronavirus. And those are facts. There was no cases of coronavirus 19. So let me clarify that, because SARS existed and SARS is a stimulant from COVID-19. So October 18th, 2019, there were no cases of COVID-19. And the first case of COVID-19 originated on November 17th, precisely 30 days after October. Well, not even 30. That was what, 60, 61, or something like that. Regardless, COVID-19, the first original case, appeared November 17th, 2019, where you have this meeting that took place with the World Economic Forum. Let's read what this is. The World Economic Forum, based in Galigny. Oh, you using the app? You need to use it? Yeah, I was going to. Go ahead. Sorry about that, making a video. It was located in Geneva, Canton, Switzerland. You want to know what else is located in Geneva, Switzerland? The CERN machine, the particle collider, where they're trying to find what the God particle is. That's for another video. But it's an international NGO founded in 1971. The WEF's mission is stated as committed to improving the state of the world by engaging business, political, academic, and other leaders of society to shape global. Well, that's neither here or there. That's small potatoes compared to my whole point. I don't even want to click on it or go find it to give y'all a rundown what that is. Now, Event 201 took place October 18th, 2019, a whole month or two, no, a whole month or 30 days before the actual first coronavirus 19 case originated. Here you have the facts. So, was this all planned? Like I said, I'm not saying that the coronavirus 19 or COVID-19 is not real, and I encourage everyone to practice social distancing and self-isolation, and I encourage all to wear their mask. Push it. I encourage everybody to wear their push their mask for public safety reasons. We do not want to affect nobody else with COVID-19. COVID-19. Sorry about that. Smoking tobacco got my throat voice a little raspy. Now, I encourage everybody to practice social distancing, self-isolation, and I encourage everyone to wear their mask, especially when around others and in public spaces and facilities. Now, back to what I was saying, CladX. Now, how is it possible that they, with the timing was beautiful, buzzer beater, buzzer beater, if I may imply. It was like the seventh game in the NBA series, and I threw up a half court shot at 2.1 seconds or 1 point. 0 seconds, and it went in all net. It's impeccable. Now, this event took place October 18, 2019, but the first case of COVID-19 originated November 17th. So again, here we have it, people. YouTube took down the first video because they said that it may encourage people not to follow the whole social distance. So I encourage everyone. This is adult only video, and I encourage everyone who sees this to please practice social distancing, wear your mask, and practice self-isolation. Please, I will include that in the title so my video will not be flagged, and all of this is facts. Now you ask yourself though, what are the coincidences that this meeting took place a month before coronavirus COVID-19 ever swept the nation? Hmm? Hmm? What are the coincidences? Hmm? Event 201, was it planned or was it not? And remember, practice social distancing, self-isolation, and always wear your mask. And to our good people of this world and nations, our Bill Gates, our Bill Gates and Melinda Gates and the World Health Organization, find a solution for this extremely contaminant, deadly virus. Bullshit. Please practice social distancing, practice self isolation, and always wear a mask. Newly elected, signing out.